Numbers have increased. We were averaging in total breakfast and lunch, I suppose, around 120, 130. I'd say it's gone to about 150 now, 160.
Yeah, so it's been busy overall. Um, the kind of day to day of the service and the people who come in are a reflection of wider things going on in society generally, which is a lot of uncertainty and a lot of need for our service. So yeah, busy. So the main issues that people come to us with are homelessness, addiction, breakdown of relationships, unstable, insecure housing, unemployment, and everything in between. And in some cases, all of those things at once.
We've had a couple of donations, which has been absolutely remarkable. And even the little bits, the little odd spice you get, the odd bit of this is exciting for me because, I can add it and create wonders with it, especially vegetarian options, which can get quite difficult, because we don't get a lot of vegetarian food come in as such. Blessed and grateful that I constantly get, oh, that was wonderful, that was lovely, thanks. So I'm glad they're enjoying it. I think because we've seen that extra little bit of support, it's kind of helped us through that day or that week, which is answered prayers, yeah. If we get a food donation come in, it's exciting, you go through everything. It's like, it takes a little bit of ease off me. I can relax a little bit knowing I've got all this to create different meals. And then it gets, I suppose, in my chef world, for how long I've been doing it, a bit challenging but exciting. It's like, what can I achieve with what's left, and then there is times where you're kind of scraping barrel now, and but praise God, we still create a wholesome meal, But coffee and sugar is always a need of milk, and we don't get enough donated to keep up with the demands that we need. So we're constantly having to purchase that, and we are having to do bulk buys of, like the essentials, tomatoes and beans and store cupboard things. We've got to go out and buy quite a big yield over the past few months. I am very grateful when we get things in that we can rummage through and create.
Yeah, the kind of help we give is if there's things that we can do informally in our office, such as ringing up the council, essentially low-level advocacy, helping them communicate whatever it is they need to say down the phone or through forms online, then we'll sit and do that with them. In other cases, when more specialist help is needed, then we'll refer them to other services in Bristol or nationally. So probably day to day, what we get asked for the most is a slot in to use our shower, of which we only have one, so it gets a lot of use. We run a laundry service as well, which is currently booked up for the next 2 weeks. And then toiletries and clothes, and sleeping bags as well is the main one. There is one guy who was coming in. He's been coming for about a year, and he came in one morning in like January, February, in a particular cold spell. And to be honest, I looked at him and I just thought, I just can't really believe you're actually like alive right now, because he just looks so like, well, in such a bad state, to be honest. So yeah, I've sort of been looking out for him over the last few months, and his housing situation had slowly developed, and now he's got somewhere. And literally the day after he was housed, he was coming to us saying, "Can you help me find a job?" and was really keen to move on with his life. So yeah, he stayed with me, stayed in my head for bad and now better reasons.
Praying for clients is a must, and yeah, just to be able to come and relax and embrace the space. Yeah, prayer I know is very important, obviously, and I notice the difference.
In terms of praying for service users, I'd say the most important thing is that we can provide them with what they need when they come in. And for staff and volunteers, that we'd have the strength from God to show grace and kindness in people's lives when they come in with their chaos and very difficult situations.